What babies over here?
Crazy.
And this hairstyle. These outfits.
Sixth grade, the school put on dances for the kids.
哈，11岁，
Yeah, everyone.
他会经常这样和我讲他小时候
Find
的
a
故事。
date.
那个是我陌生的童年。
We're all dancing. It's dark in there. They're playing. They have a DJ playing all this like rap music. Everyone's like, this guy's gonna ask this girl to the dance, and blah, blah, blah.
Even my best friend was saying, she's dating this guy. Kissing. Oh, why don't you kiss him? You should go kiss him. I'm not ready to do that. I felt so embarrassed. And this whole atmosphere was like, if you're not doing that, you're not cool. I mean, like, what? I stomped barefoot.
Wait, dude.
My grandpa was like, I'm gonna tell the story at your wedding. And I was like, what? That's so mean. But to be honest,
结完婚过去已经快2年了，但好像关于婚礼应该存在的急迫感一直都没有出现。你呢？也是这样吗？有没有举办婚礼对我们来说，其实已经失去了实质上的区别？
this time my story is a little bit emotional. So, you still want to hear it?
Yeah.
My grandma is really, really important to me. Like, she's my role model. And then she died suddenly. And it was really, I don't know, it just kind of changed my life. It was at the Kennedy Center with a lot of seats in the audience because she had really a lot of people who loved her and, you know, wanted to pay their respects to her and kind of say goodbye. And I'm sitting on the stage with my family. You know, they're going through like people saying stuff and playing this song, and I just honestly couldn't deal with it. It was just too much.
其实对于婚礼这件事情，我始终存在一个私心。如果真要有这种叫婚礼的仪式，我想办一场全世界最屌的婚礼，像求婚那次一样。那是属于我们独有的浪漫，是神圣不可侵犯的存在，是我在有限的时间中唯一能接近无限的存在。我们的浪漫会变成一种主义，去盛行于世，久久不息。那是我想要做的。尽管听起来很傻，但那会很酷，不是吗？可曾经的我总觉得，我需要在这有限的时间内功成名就，才有足够的能力、资格、时间去触碰那一束光。
I just ran off the stage. I just kind of sat there for the whole time and cried like by myself hiding. And they picked this song that was like, it's called Time to Say Goodbye, and it's like very, I don't know. Just even now I hear that song, it makes me really emotional. My grandpa, I feel so bad for him because but he was, sometimes he like plays the song, he would like listen to the song and just cry quietly, and it's pretty sad to watch because I just feel bad for him. Just being by himself, missing him. He didn't have his person anymore. Oh, love you.
现在1年多过去了，我发现我还是停在了原地，我还是觉得我不能完美的完成好它，就像长视频一样，我总觉得我应该带着我最屌的作品，才有资格回归我的主频道。
我怎么听说你变你们了？
最后一个视频就是你们22年8月，
记得更新哦，大伙记得更新哦。
这个实名推荐，
这个小视频哦，记得更新哦，记得更新哦。拜拜，记得更新哦。
但经过1年的创建、修改、推翻、创建、修改、推翻，直到现在，我失去了打开主频道的勇气。就像我不敢再去想婚礼这件事情一样，我被困在自己搭建的迷宫，忘记了出口。
North American thinks of 1 year.
potatoes and putting it in my pocket.
What?
A handful, put it in my pocket.
What?
Put them all over me. I was like, I love playing with them.
You're not scared?
I just thought they were cute, especially they're so big. They just chilling. They were doing
They're chilling in your pocket?
Yeah. Every summer, my parents would take me to our house on Martha's Vineyard, the island. I just would spend the whole day in the woods by myself. Christmas is like the best day of the year. My parents would always get Christmas presents way in advance. I would be like sneaking around in the house, in the basement, look in my mom's clothes, keep walking to the beach. Little cat lying on the beach, just by herself, just chilling. Maybe that's why I don't have that many friends now. They might take your presents away if they knew you were sneaking around.
Who?
Santa and or mom and dad.
他也经常会这样和我讲他小时候的故事，我感觉我已经熟悉到可以背出来了。但是看着他童年的照片，我还是觉得有种陌生感。我有时候在想，如果我们成长在差不多的环境，靠他这么多年一遍遍的描述，我应该还是可以把自己带入其中，去理解的十有八九。但不管怎样，我们童年好像发生在两个不同的平行时空。泥土的清香、虫鸣、笑声，这些我们不在童年亲身经历过的，就无法完全理解的特殊触感和味道，哪怕成年后我们再去体验，也无法成立的美妙梦境。如果没有办法完全理解凯的童年，我凯的灵魂能达到真正的共鸣吗？不懂，还是有点难带入哎。
Well,
还是不懂哎。
in the future you will.
我的
And we're gonna make Christmas nice for our future baby. 我也想亲手挖出复活节的彩蛋，我也想睁开眼就能看见堆满房间的圣诞礼物，我也想独自在那片丛林世界中冒险，穿越它后独享那片海滩。
I also want to draw on my school uniform.
我也想和奶奶一起装饰鸡尾酒派对。
I also want to copy Ye Huinei's lyrics on my
我也想
desk.
躲进自己的树屋，那里有着一整个世界。
I also want to decorate my QQ zone to be all
我
emo.
也想把资料装满口袋。
I also want to study in the 小霸王学习机。
我也想在11岁惶恐不安的年纪，鼓足勇气带你踏入那个舞台。
I also want to put the other earphone in your ear on school cleanup day and listen to MP3s together.
Sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for her touch, but I'm thinking of the
I guess the reasons for maybe they're just like excuses.
Said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in her arms, hoping I'll find a glimpse